Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 3 of the World Series, the Atlanta Braves combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-1. They will take a 3-0 series lead into Game 4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Baltimore Orioles.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Aaron Nola is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Sharp ground ball to third. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Zach Greinke gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turning double plays hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Hit sharply on the ground. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Paul Goldsmith.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Healy sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent at times.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, detective Ryan Mccann.
Here's the first pitch to him. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Ground ball right into the shift. Goldsmith will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Diner.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Here it is, the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Career line against Greinke. He's 1 for 5. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Jones waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup called strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Kiner leads off first with 1 away. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Henniger.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Career line against Greinke. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Line hard to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
In now, James Beam. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Alex Healy the next to bat. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. McGriff at third. Beam is at second with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Leading off,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Gaddis.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that
Now
high
batting,
fastball,
the
a high piece of
designated hitter,
cheese, swung and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Gwynn is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tony Gwynn becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and here comes Andrew. Here's the first pitch to him. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Henniger is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
0-1 the count.
0.
The pitch. chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Kiner, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Greinke looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, number 3. Dale.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Mccann.
Here's the catcher, Brian Mccann. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo home run for Brian Mccann. His first homer so far in the series. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Not a lot of doubt about that home run, and with Show Track we can see why. 118 miles an hour off the bat, you hit it that hard and you get some air under it, and it's not going to stay in the ballpark.
Stepping in now,
Atlanta,
Fred McGriff.
the first baseman, Fred.
This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. So striding in, James Thiem. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Braves strike for 1 on the home run by McCann. Middle of the night now from Oriole Park. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Machado now on 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Manny Machado is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Justin Upton now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Justin Upton with a solo home run. His first homer here in the series, as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
In now, Evan Gattis. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Orioles able to square things up on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, all even at 1 apiece. So stepping in, Alexander Healy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner's there. 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gaddis moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. The 3-1 pitch. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Taken in by McGriff, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Goldsmith.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And Jones. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had
comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound, and he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Darren O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 1-0 pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Kiner in front, 3 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pop straight up. Beam will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter.
One gone now in the Baltimore seventh. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Manny Machado stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Henniger. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Behind 0-2 now. Slow little roller to third. There to take it is Chipper. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Orioles leave one. Still tied, one apiece. Number 47 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in now, Brian Mccann. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Two very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Standing in, James Beam, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gaddis recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. The 2-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He is right there as Mccann gets his man.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
This one's flared out toward left. Keeley coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. All tied at 1-1. Delino DeShields will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Center field, number 3.
Riding in, Leonis Martin is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Hit in the air out toward left. Kiner's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
This is popped up. Machado over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner toward short. Throwing the dirt for the good scoop at first, saves an error as decided. Leonis Martin will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 13, Leonis Martin.
Craig Kimbrell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldsmith is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1 count. The pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Brandon Kinsler takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 25, Brandon.
Ready for another shot now, Andrew Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Balls and 2 strikes now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
Settling in now, Dale Murphy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Manny.
Troy Percival comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 4
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
High in the air into shallow left center. Martin is under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. A pause. And the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready now, Brian Mccann. He went deep back in the 5th.
The catcher, Brian Mccann.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the first base.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, James Beam. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now, out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the in now for the O's, Evan Gattis.
Leading
3
off.
at-bats for
The Orioles, the catcher, Evan Gattis.
Cody Anderson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Cody Anderson.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's by him for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldsmith.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Gregory Infante gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's Leonis Martin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. to Shields. That's the roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The set and the 1-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. McGriff will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Shortstop, Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Drilled down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Now to the plate, Andrew Jones. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are two away now.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale.
Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Into the box, Brian Mccann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Chopper foul. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. And he puts it on the ground to second. Flip of his glove for one. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. Yet another shot to end it. In now, Manny Machado. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's got a batting average of .444.
Machado.
Now the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Jones on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
Digging in once again, Mitch Henniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. One out, nobody on. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. The 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He's set. The payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
In now, Evan Gattis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 0 for 4. DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitch outside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Cody Allen is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Cody Allen.
At the plate, James Feam. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Hornsby over to his right. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out. Pop-up to start the inning.
Johnny Friedrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Johnny Friedrich.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gattis has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Somebody always takes an over. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Digging in, Brian Dozier attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in Johnny Friedrich will stay in the
change for the Braves. Now playing left field, Number 17.
Number 31
Johnny
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Braves.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 31.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Look into Mccann, the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Paul Goldsmith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Rogers Hornsby is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right there.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Friedrich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going. Striding in, Brian Dozier, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andrew Jones trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's 1 for 5. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. Throwing the deuce, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Brad Hand enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and it's fouled away.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So digging in now, Mitch Henniger. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Fielder, number 3, Dozier.
Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Catcher, Evan.
Digging into try it again, Evan Gattis. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. And forget about the 4-game sweep. They stay alive and walk off a winner.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final